What up, family? Costs nothing to hit that like button, fam. The homie C Murder. This ain't the first time, fam, C Murder have spoke out on against the level while fighting for his life with murder charges, right? A lot of, especially incarcerated, when you're incarcerated, you feel like the world don't see you. You feel me? C Murder, social media wasn't popping when C Murder got locked up, right? So not only one blog pick up on something, it's maybe thousands of blogs pick up on a post that C Murder say, and best believe that the judges that's judging him is watching the post, right? So you got to be careful on what you speak on. Now, NBA Youngboy, fam. We know Youngboy is a Baton Rouge, Louisiana native. We know how Boosie and the rest of them feel about C Murder. NBA Youngboy have been looking out for C Murder since his time being in the game and being successful, right? I can respect that. Now, we got to keep it real because the vibration, fam, of NBA Youngboy music, the disrespect towards other ops, fam, the killing that's been surrounded around the NBA name is real. And before we get into details, fam, I just know by me being incarcerated, you can get institutionalized to what's really going on in the world. You're just seeing what you see from a surface and dealing with a relationship with NBA Youngboy on the love tip, right? Just one-sided to this thing. Now, C Murder, fam, spoke out about NBA Youngboy. And not only, fam, did C Murder speak out about NBA Youngboy, he sent a stern warning to the old haters, rappers that's hating on NBA Youngboy in the game. Even said NBA Youngboy remind him of his homie Soldier Slim, who is dead, fam. And saying NBA Youngboy been keeping it real with him more than the rest. Now, we all know, fam, that this hip hop game, I don't understand why even C Murder, I got to call it how I see it. Why do people look for something positive in a negative game from the people that's playing the game, right? The other rappers, because it's never been a time, fam. It always been separation amongst the hip hop community. You can call it hating or whatever, and it really is, because if you look at a game banger, Cripple Blood, you really hating on the opposition for no particular reason at all. That's what hating is, right? So at the end of the day, fam, this situation with C Murder can cause C Murder's situation to get worse than well, it can't get no worse, but cause him not to come home. This is the stuff that Master P, fam, is talking about when it comes to his brother C Murder. Anytime you incarcerated and you fighting to come home, not only is you fighting to come home, fam, you is literally fighting a murder charge with, and mind you, the family of the victim that C Murder murdered, allegedly murdered or whatever, spoke out when Kim Kardashian spoke out on C Murder level. So the family of the victim is watching everything that's going on. And they, when it comes to board meetings and different stuff like that, when it comes to the prison or federal system, they reach out to the victim impact, the victim's family, fam. So if they seeing all these different things that C Murder is posting on social media, you're not only the family, the judges and all these different things, it's a slight chance, fam, that you might not come home. Because in this post, as you can see, fam, C Murder is talking gangsterism, saying you old rappers quit hating on my little homeboy, right? Meaning, fam, that it's a clear-cut warning that I'm giving y'all. Look, hey, I'm C Murder, even though I'm behind the wall, but don't do that to my little homeboy. See, the game is like this. It's favoritism in this game, fam. And then it's blindness in this game when you've been born in the game pretty much, as far as the rap game, how C Murder now. You know Master P, the whole No Limit thing. C Murder end up been gone for decades, fam. And when you leave the streets on that level, your mind is stuck there if you're not willing to explore it. And what I mean by that is you'll be stuck on whatever level that you was before you got locked up, fam, when you locked up. And that is what's going on with C Murder. Because C Murder is so stuck on the youth, idolizing him and his gangsterism in New Orleans and the stuff that he put down, and it's causing him to still stay behind them walls with that type of energy, fam. If you look at Mac came home. When Mac was in prison, he didn't get write-ups, fam. You know, he was an advocate for the ones that was coming home. You know, you have the counselors, inmate type people, and he was one of those, fam. They watch your whole track record. And then the thing is this. A lot of y'all might say, well, man, you know, hey, this is C Murder. We want to see C Murder free. You know, he put it down for the hip hop game. No Limit is a legendary group. We also got to think, fam, that it was somebody that died in this situation. We idolize these rappers, CEOs, or whatever the case might be in the hip hop game through their music, fam. But the soul have left the ones that's rooting for C Murder to come home, not knowing if he bodied somebody or not. Just think about that, fam. You wouldn't want nobody to be advocating a Kim Kardashian or nothing if it was your brother or something that got hit up, fam. And then the thing about it, if you still want to talk gangster from behind the walls, go ahead and do that time then, fam. You know what I'm saying? Don't even try to fight to come home. Because to me, it look real weak if you still trying to be tough. You know, knowing somebody have lost their life and you not trying to move on and do the right thing, fam. Hey, you deserve just to be where you at, because you're going to come back out and do the same thing again, look like, fam. Because like I always say, the tests start when the individual leave them gates. You can say a mouthful while you're incarcerated, fam. And C Murder have said positive things, putting out positive message to get people to look at him in a certain light. But he always backdoor some type of post or tweet or whatever concerning some type of gangsterism with the YGs that's out here. Man, NBA Youngboy never been moving like a atomic bomb around here, C Murder, since you've been locked up, fam. This is a whole new different game from the 90s, 80s, and all them different things. It's a complete different program out here. It's op talk in this music, fam. There's no message in it. And when it come to NBA Youngboy, we seen NBA Youngboy saying how he have destroyed in this interview, how he have destroyed the youth with his music, fam, and different stuff that he was gonna get back from. But 3 days later, we seeing him making a diss track on the OGs like a Boosie and Gucci Man. You feel what I'm saying? So in this game of hip hop, in the street game, you can politic it how you want to, but really ain't nobody right, because it's all built, fam, off negativity. And I don't care how you look at it. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.